From the newsroom of the Rocket magazine, this is the Rocket Report with John Keister.
Good evening. The subject tonight is heavy metal, the single most popular form of rock in the greater Seattle area. What is it that drives thousands of young, angelic-faced boys in our calm, tree-lined suburbs to start wearing sadomasochistic ornaments, spend their allowances on Marshall amplifiers, and then sing about death, Satan, violent sex, and the end of the world? And why do girls go for it? How come some wimpy guy who can never get a girl straps on a guitar and some spandex pants, and all of a sudden he's fighting them off? Why is this happening? There are three main theories. Number one, the Kiss factor. 6 years ago, when the members of the local heavy metal crowd were in their formative years, they were exposed to Kiss. Kiss was the most popular band in the world during those boring years, and going to a Kiss concert was the most important thing that ever happened to these people. Once they reached the age of consent, they played the only music that had made any impression on them. In the closet of every heavy metal fan, you'll find a Kiss poster. Theory two, hormones, specifically testosterone, which leads to all sorts of funny ideas. Theory three, Satan himself, which the headbangers hear by playing their records backwards. Now, there's lots of satanic messages in here. Heavy metal has added several words to the musician's vocabulary, such as bone crushing, bruising, head banging, killer, and my favorite, face melting. The Rocket Report's top local heavy metal bands are: number one, Culprit, a Kirkland-based band which has just released its debut album titled Guilty as Charged. 2, Overlord from Seattle, whose excellent EP has been on the racks for a year now. Number 3, the Wild Dogs, a maniac band out of Portland that's just beginning to catch on up here. Number 4, Shadow, a great metal unit from Roosevelt High School in Seattle. And a special nod to Queensryche and Rail, who are doing their best to make the transition from local to national heavy metal. The Rocket Report's tip for fans this week is how to play the air guitar. Remember, guitars have long necks, so for added reality, always keep your arm far outstretched.